Hey guys, this is Barry with FaO&x Outdoors, and we're doing a new Jeep mod before we go camping. I said in a previous video that we were going to take some gun boxes and put them on the side of the Jeep. And this is a Pelican. Went on and finished it. This one just to see if I can do it. I've never done anything like this. So I finished one and we'll do one together. But take a look at this. This is super cool. Um, and I'm still not 100. I mean, I mounted it. I've got 6 mounting points on here. I'm hoping it'll stay, but I've got soft, open, and close hinges on there. I've got a light. I hope you can see that. And then I went on and put an axe, a large axe, a small axe, a large big boy silky, and a small silky. This little patch right here is I've got kindling, lighters, several different lighters. I've got a spoon in here and some gloves. This is the little battery pack for my lights right here. This is a torch, if you can see that, and then a little first aid kit, like for bandages or stuff like that. I don't want to put too much heavy stuff on here. I don't know how much it'll hold, but it does have a soft close to it, which is awesome. And then it'd be neat to put something here. I'll talk to the guys that did my my wrap and see if they would put something cool here. I've still got, I don't know, can you see that right there? I've got these little things I need to go in and Dremel down, and then I've got some automotive, let me show you. I got it right here. Automotive black sealant that I'm just going to dab around there once I get these Dremeled down. Yeah, so if you like this type of video, let's go build one. All right, there we go. Let's grab one. It's a lot lighter when you don't have all that stuff in there. But this is it here. And I'll try to put all the, this is glued in, this is not. You could take this out and you're supposed to be able to cut what your gun or whatever it is. But since it's light, I made a few mistakes building that one that I want to correct here. But one thing I would like to do is go ahead and fake mount this. I have some ratchet straps and stick it up there, get where I want it, mark the holes. So when I do all my drilling, that I can drill all my drill holes here and not have to, you know, just go back and forth. So what we're going to do is grab this, put it over there, strap it down, line it up, and then we'll mark it with a pin, and then we'll bring it in here, and then we'll start building. Once you start putting all this stuff on here, it just starts getting really heavy. Protect your paint, because this here could get scratched up, but we're doing it a little different. And what's neat is you got these little handles so you can grab and get up into the truck. I'm just marking a couple of holes. Here we go. So now we've got a place to mark where we can drill holes, because when this is heavy, it's a pain in the butt. Boom. I don't know if you can see that. Bop, bop. You can see them. All right, so now like the surgery type stuff goes on. I really like these cases. Now, if these cases here are a little, if you feel like they're a little expensive, Harbor Freight sells a similar case. I think I got them for about $100. Hold on to these, because when you drill, you can stick up underneath here and it won't hurt them. But like I said, you can buy these at Harbor Freight as well for like $99 if there could be on sale or whatever. I've got these hinges. These are soft hinges. They might be a little bit better somewhere else. I found these, and they're soft close hinges. There might be something better out there, but what you're wanting to do is to open it up. I like that it opens up like this. You can have things hanging or right there in front of you, or if it's raining, you could be up underneath it. Well, you're going to need a drill, and it gives you a little pattern right here, and there's one on the other side. It's like right and left, and you'll just basically stick it right up against there, and then you'll drill your holes. So you just take this, you can tape it and then drill those holes, and then flip it on the other side and do the exact same thing and just drill those holes. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to get set up, drill these holes, and we'll move on from there. All right. And then this, there's a stopper right there. Goes just like that. You put this in, screw this bad boy in right here. Then we've got this little piece that goes in here and then twist it. Boom. Just like that. And it gets folded forward. There we go, come on. There we are. And then you'll lift this forward. Here, I'll show you what we're doing now. All right, so we've got this put on and we're gonna lift this up and right there. You remember those screws I was showing you that were sticking out that I needed to Dremel down? That's what these are. What I can do is leave it just like that, put a screw in it. Let's make sure I'm doing a good job here. All right, and I screwed this in and I shouldn't have, because you need to be able to take this off, lift this up, and then screw this last one in over here. So just get a couple of screws turned on this, and then you can pop it off and screw it in. So once you're done there, bring this down, slide this on, tighten it down. Then you take this little screw and now you've got a soft close. I'm going to do the both sides, but just wanted you to see how to do this one. Here we go. Boom. So now you've got a soft close. We're going to put Molly across here. Well, we're going to go and put in the other soft close. Molly, we'll put some lights up here and drill these holes, and we should be done. It's not really that hard. Just wanted to do it without y'all watching the first time, so I wouldn't screw this up. I got this drilled in. Didn't know if I was super clear on this, but I want to show you real quick. But you'll take this, you'll slide it right in side here, and then lift it up just like that. And it's going to be in the wrong direction. You'll need to flip it around. There we go. You will stick it inside here. And make sure you have the right tools. This is crazy. Put this up, put the other screw in, and remember, you're going to have these screws sticking out. They're going to be sharp. Screw in the center, and you have now made soft close. The funny thing is, I've been looking all over the place, and maybe I'm not looking at it correctly, but I cannot find anybody doing this. And this is just a cheaper way to put stuff on the side of your truck or your side of your Jeep. Take a look at this. Watch this. Once we put the weight onto it, I didn't really have any issues before, because the other one I've shown you. But what I like about it is, boom, it'll stay open. And you got to be happy with this angle. Plus the Jeep is going to have an angle. Unless you've got a flat one, mine is at an angle, so it's going to lift it up like that. So the next thing is, let's grab some Molly. I don't think I'm going to put any Molly on the top of this one. I did on the other one, and I do have some things on there, but I think I'm just going to put bags in here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. And I'm curious of what you would put on yours. I'm really am in the comment. All right, so let's grab the Molly. All right, what's neat about this is these come in twos. I just don't want to if I could change it if I wanted to, but I don't really want to do the top one. I just want to do a bottom one on this one. So it can be finished. But Go Rhino, I have one of their racks that they have sent me. That's one of the racks for the back of the truck. And I have another rooftop tent that I have to do a video on. And I might use that for the outside, because it doesn't come with those little Molly things on the out like this one does. So I can possibly do another build like this. Take a look at this. See, it's got this little plastic thing right here, and you can pop it off. This is what I'm going to use I'm going to cut this, and then we'll put the little plastic thing back on it. Boom. So we're going to measure this and find out what we need. So 34 is right there. So if I just cut all that off, it'll be fine. I'm gonna tell you a short story real quick. I actually had to go to Ace and buy that nut right there. I took this off, put it down, went to Ace, got this cutting wheel because my other cutting wheel, I used it all up, came back, and I spent an hour looking. I have no idea where I put that. I have no idea. So I'm gonna go grab some glasses real quick. All right, so basically I'm just gonna cut this this line off with this cutting wheel I bought from Harbor Freight. All right, so that is done. So the cool thing is there's a little bit of like damage there, not real big, but you put this on just like this, you can't see none of it. So as long as you do a decent side job, it looks professionally done. All right, let's put this on. I'll be excited to get this done. Boom, here, come here, take a look. Boom. Don't that look good? It's crazy. I actually looked all over on YouTube and I don't see anybody doing this. I was wanting to kind of learn before started doing it, and I don't see anybody. Now you can buy kits that are kind of like this already. Pelican makes something where you can buy it and then buy this as an add-on, but man, they're expensive. And it's not small and compact. All right, so I'll mark these holes, put this foam underneath here, and that'll keep you from having where you're cutting into your table or hurting anything. And let's get those bolts, those screws. So these are the bolts that are gonna go through to mount it. So I'm gonna see if I can pretty much use the exact same screw or drill bit and do all my holes. So I'm going to drill these holes and we'll be right back. All right, last one. All right, let's get all the... All right, so now let's put this on. Hopefully the holes line up. They're a little bit off. I should have paid more attention, but that's okay. We'll put the top one is actually pretty good. So let's do that real quick. So we're gonna put a washer and a nut, a lock washer on the back side. All right, so there's that. What I'm gonna do, because the hole's off a little bit, I'm just gonna re-drill once I get. Hey, this is gonna be beautiful. You know what? I hope I didn't screw up. I didn't tighten everything down. I didn't drill the holes for the back side. Man, we'll see. I might have screwed up because it's gonna be difficult if I don't have the holes lined up. What you see where these little squares are? What's going on here? It's always the last one, isn't it? Why are you being weird? It's sticking out right there. I'm a sound effects guy. Alrighty. Let's see what these look like. We gotta drill holes in them. Let's get it. Either way, it's not gonna be easy though. Wonder if it would be easy coming back through the other way and run a nut through it. All right, let's go in and tighten this down, and we'll take it out there, set it up, and let's see how we can screw this in. It's just a challenge because you have to work through these holes, and it has to line up with MOLLE setup on the thing as well. So, all right, I'm gonna tighten this down and then we'll go to the truck and mount this. Then we need to put lights on it and let's figure out what we want to do. I might do that now. Let's tighten this up. I'll be right back. Let's decide on what this is going to look like. Let's do that. All right, this is all tied down. I bought this little kit from Amazon. This isn't a toy, and it's these little bags, MOLLE bags, that because the other side has the, you know, like the saw and everything. Like this, I don't know. Let me put it right there. I don't know what I would do with that. Yeah, it's all these little bags like this, and it's got the clips on the back, and definitely want to put, like, here's one. Okay, this got Velcro, so this goes sideways. First aid, which I have on one side already. I'm actually curious what y'all would put on this, put in here. If you had these bags, like this is a bag like this, a fanny pack, and it clips just like MOLLE. I know water filtration. I've got fire on one side. Wow, this is a big deal. Oh, this is even like a belt. I don't need that. But yeah, this has got bags on each side, MOLLE, and then zipper that I can put right here. Boom, boom, boom. Take a look at this. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I can do probably a water filtration system, first aid. What would you put in here? I know I could put a coffee cup and make this like my coffee bag full of coffee and type stuff. It's thick. This has got some room to it, so I could do like the externo, maybe another fire kit, but cooking kit here, coffee. I could put my cup. So I'm really stuck on these two, like what I would do there. Still need to put lights. This looks good though, man. I like this. It's pretty cool. Let's get it put up, and then we can work on the lights. And I got a really neat, it's like countertop lights where they're motion detected, but I'm just gonna use it as a plug, just like an off and on, but I think it's cool. And they're cheap. I think they're like 10 bucks at Walmart. Let's go put it together. All right. So I've got that put on. I did it off camera. I bought this commercial 3D, or not 2D, but what am I trying to say? Double-sided tape, so I can stick the lights on there. They have some double-sided stuff, but I just don't want to. I want something stronger. So I'll be right back. I need to get the lights. All right, so it's just basically, we have a little battery pack here, a switch to turn the lights on. Let's turn them on. There we go. Turn that on, and then turn this on. Boom. We've got these lights here. And I can dim them. I hold this down, it'll dim it. But turn it off. It also has a motion detector. I can move it back and forth. But all right, so it's got these magnets. Come here, I want to show you. Okay, I still got to Dremel these. I like that it has that handle there so you can use it. But I got to get these Dremeled and put little bit of that epoxy, or got a black adhesive. Boom. All right. Got these little straps for MOLLE. What you do is you just mount them up like this, and then you can put the box in there. So let's grab the box, and that'll just slide right in there. Come on, come on. There we go. I'm sorry I feel like I'm rushed right now because I don't want it to get dark on us. Yeah. So I've got this, and I'm going to double-sided tape. And we'll put that on the back side. This is like commercial double-sided tape, so that's going to be really good. There. All right, so that looks clean. I got the MOLLE on here. Let's turn the switch on. Nice. Look at that. Let's see. That's kind of bright. Okay. So, I love it. All right, so let's put the MOLLE on there, or put the bags on there, and this will be freaking awesome. All right. So, got all the bags. So I'm not going to use all of these, just these two. I don't think it'll need to be like super crazy, but all you do is you just slide in, slide it out, slide that in, slide it out. Come on, come on. Now we got light, it's a little easier. But then now you just snap it, and snap this. That will be like the coffee one. There we go. So yeah, and then that goes right here. So let me get these on so you don't have to watch all this, and we'll be right back. All right, I went and grabbed my coffee mug just to see, and the light hasn't went off at all since I've worked with this. So boom, boom, boom. I love it. Freaking love it. I don't love, okay, there it is. Dude, how cool is this? So I gotta figure out what, I wonder if this shuts. Let's see. And it's a slow close, but I'm gonna help it. And I'll probably just turn this off, but I could turn it on when I want to. And these are just under cabinet lights, which is cool. And they're just daisy chained, I guess, as if you'll call it that. But yeah, man, I hope you like this. Hopefully I'm gonna edit this small enough where you will enjoy it. I don't want this to be a super long video. I mounted this without you guys. It's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt. I mounted this without you guys. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt. I had to take this side off here, the little plastic thing, pulled it off, and was able to get the screws in. So I pulled the screws from this side and ran the washers and nuts on this side. And I put little rubber washers. I left you out on that, I'm sorry. But yeah, what would you put in these? I know first aid, definitely some coffee. Yeah, what would you do with this? But anyway, if you like videos like this, man, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when I have more videos. I appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to you next time.